Hello, everybody. My name is Jennifer McHugh, and we are so excited to be sharing some fun stuff with you today. Rodan and Fields, acne, all the good stuff. So I'm going to share a fun little slideshow, and then we're going to get going. So give me 1 second here. So if you guys have not heard about Rodan and Fields before, I just wanted to give you a little bit of background. So these are the women who created Proactive. And I had never heard about this brand before, but I had heard of Proactive, #1 acne skincare brand in the world. And the reason they created that is Katie Rodan and Kathy Fields, Stanford trained dermatologists, met in medical school at Stanford. And Katie had suffered from acne her whole life. And she was sick of spot treating because she felt like she'd just get this one. And it was like playing whack-a-mole. She could never get to it in time. So they realized there had to be something that they could treat acne before it appeared. Henceforth, the punny name, Proactive, proactively treating the acne. And I'm 51 years old. I remember when I was a teen, I got Stridex pads. I didn't have tons of acne, but I'd have one huge one here, like, hello, I'm acne, and I'd be treating it with Stridex. And then I'd feel like I just got it under control. And then I'd have a monster one appear here, but that's all I knew about. And it just wasn't effective. And so not only did these doctors create that, but then they went on, they're practicing dermatologists. They had all these people talking to them and saying, there have to be products for other people too. Like there are a lot of people who don't just have acne. So they did their research and realized there are people who are aging. Wow. People who have sun damage, discoloration, people who have sensitive skin, and people of all ages who have acne. And not only people of all ages who have acne, but by the time they created this brand, there was a lot more research and technology on the market. So they created this new brand, partnered with Estee Lauder, ended up being #1 in some high-end retail spaces. And they realized it was because people refer all the time. And they're like, why are we paying not the people who are doing the work? We should pull it out, and it should be a referral-based business model. So now we're in the e-commerce. We have independent consultants that give great customer service. I mean, where else do you guys get to do online shopping from the comfort of your home, your phone, whatever, and get somebody who acts or works with you whenever you want, wherever you want? I mean, it's the most amazing customer service that you're ever going to get, right? White glove customer service. So tonight we're going to focus on two products right now that have been really revolutionized. So one of the great things with Rodan and Fields is it's not a stagnant company. They're continuously doing research and unveiling new products with new ingredients and new formulations. We have that multi-med step therapy approach, the right products, the right formulations, the right ingredients in the right order that they continuously reevaluate. And so henceforth, we have a regimen revolution that these regimens have been reformulated. They're now EU approved, eco-friendly packaging. Redefine is the one for aging. The purple one, Unblemish, is the one for acne. Yellow, Reverse, is the one for discoloration and dullness. Green is the one for sensitive skin and itchiness, eczema, psoriasis. Tonight, we're going to focus on acne. And this is a really interesting one because I did a little bit of research. Did you guys know this number is staggering? Think about this. 90% of people worldwide have or will have suffered from acne at some point. I mean, that's just crazy. The numbers are crazy. So back when I started Rodan and Fields, I had cystic acne and I hadn't really suffered it, but I started getting huge, painful ones along my jawline and chin line. And my husband loves to pop pimples. It's like one of his things. And he'd come up to me, I'd be like, God, just stay away. It hurts like crap, and I don't want scarring. And thank goodness I started with this because I would use it like 2 or 3 times a week while I was dyeing my gray hair, which is just wrong to be working on your gray hair while you have zits. This is so wrong. But anyways, and miraculously 2 or 3 times a week just totally took care of it. So now I get to turn it over to 2 of my great team members who've had a lot of wonderful experience with Unblemished. They're going to go through and they're going to talk about it. And we're also going to talk about our new Targeted Dark Spot Corrector, which not only helps with dark spots in general, but dark spots of dealing with the hyperpigmentation challenges we get from acne. So we'll be talking about that as well. So Priscilla, you are up, my beautiful friend.
Thank you, Jennifer. That is so funny, the story about your husband. So hi, everybody. My name is Priscilla. And as you can see in the lovely picture that is right there on the bottom left bottom corner. That was my face the day that I received my business kit. Back then we had business kits. We do not anymore, but that was the day that I received my Unblemish. And I remember looking in the mirror and I thought to myself, it can't get any worse than this. It can't get any worse than this. So I started with Unblemish, and within the 60-day guarantee time, my face got cleared up to the picture that you see right there on the right, the August picture. And it has been really life-changing for me because I had very little confidence when I first started. And it's incredible how when you have great skin, you feel better and you stand up a little straighter, you look people in the eye a little bit more, and it makes a difference. So I'm here to talk to you guys about Unblemish. And the two products that I'm going to talk to you guys today is about our wash and our toner, which have gotten a glow up. You can see before they looked like this. Now they look like this. So, you know, they're always striving to improve, always striving to be better, which is awesome, which is what I love about this company. And speaking of always striving to improve, they have actually reformulated Unblemish to be even better now. Instead of just targeting acne, it also targets aging. And as you can see in the picture in the middle, this was me after I had my third baby. And after I had my third baby, I had really bad hormonal acne again, and I was getting lazier with my cleaning because, you know, hashtag mom life, tired. So, so the acne came like roaring back, right? So thank God they came out with a new and improved Unblemish, and it made such a difference when I started getting consistent with it again. So one of the things that I love about the wash, and a lot of people don't know this, is that the doctors made it so that it is a chemical exfoliant. So we are used to having like a gritty exfoliant, which is what you can see in the Redefine clay wash or in the reverse wash. But in this one, it's a very creamy texture. I have a little bit right here, ready to show you. And it's very smooth, it's clear. It's, and what it is a chemical exfoliant. So instead of exfoliating with like beads and things, it exfoliates with the antioxidants, with salicylic acid and colloidal silver. And that gets penetrated in your skin to start getting rid of the acne. So the way that I'm gonna put the excess right here. So the way that I use the wash is that I actually use it on a little device because I like getting it in there. You don't have to do this. In fact, I've heard that it's actually better to just use your fingers. But you know, I'm a little extra, so I do like to get this on this. And what I do is I just start washing my face, and I get it. And this is how I clean my face. And I do this in the mornings because I use the Redefine. Now that I've got it pretty much under control, I use the Redefine at night. So this is how I wash my face. I'm just gonna show you guys really quick. And after I wash and I rinse it out, I get the toner and I put it on a gauze pad. And we also really support our amazing gauze pads. And they are a super affordable pack of 120 gauze pads. Of course, they do a 60-day package of everything they do. And so what is great about the gauze pad is that you get the product straight on your face. You don't get it, a lot of people think, oh, I'm just gonna be cheap and buy the whatever stuff from Target. But the thing about those is that you're actually wasting more money when you get those because of the product goes inside of the cotton pad and you get less of it on your face. So you want to be wise and use it directly on your face. So after you're done cleansing and rinsing it off, you clean your face with a gauze pad. And then this way you prepare your skin. Everything they do is in preparation for all of the steps, right? They want you to do it in order. They want you to do in step 1, in step 2, and then you put on the lotion, which my friend Leslie is going to talk about in a second. But something I wanted to mention before passing it to Leslie is with using Unblemish, you have to have patience because acne is very hard to get rid of. What you see on the surface is what's been under your skin for the past 4 to 6 weeks. So you have to be patient. You have to expect it to get worse before it gets better. And during that process, sometimes you need a little bit of extra soothing care. And I wanted to recommend our Soothe number 2 for those times during the purging process where your skin is adjusting to the Unblemish. They have a schedule for you to start it, but just in case, I wanted to make that recommendation. And lastly, yes, mom of 3, that picture right there that you see, I need the bright eye complex. I need it. I have, 3 little babies that keep me up sometimes. So that is me. Leslie, I would like to pass it over to you to talk about steps 3 and 4.
All right. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you guys. I'm Leslie. I live in Tulare, California. First, before I get started, I just want to tell you guys that I never in a million years would have thought that I would be on a Zoom call with no makeup on. My skin has never been better. I actually got started with the product as a preferred customer. And I fell in love with the results that I had because they were instantly overnight, and I'm not exaggerating. And a month later, after trying the products, I became a consultant. I suffered from hormonal acne. I mean, does everybody have hormones in this chat? Yeah. Hormones, they suck, right? So I usually tend to still get a little bit of acne before and during my menstrual cycle. And it's usually just like, if you can see, it's just like 1 or 2. So it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. Thank God, because my previous job, I was a fitness instructor and I'd be standing in front of 20 to 30 people. And it was really self-conscious. I was really self-conscious about people staring at me. And when I would have a big breakout, I'd have to cover up. And who likes to wear makeup when they sweat? So we're going on to our 3rd step here. It is called our dual intensive acne treatment. Okay, so this is a pump, and what it does, it's a lightweight acne and anti-aging lotion. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as good as I can here because the camera's weird. So it's a pump with 2 different treatments. So hold on, give me a second as I pump. Okay, so as you can see, one is benzoyl peroxide and the other is like a placebo. So what it is it's going to help, the placebo is going to help slide the product onto your face to really get into your skin. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to rub it together on my fingertips and I'm going to rub into my face here. It's really lightweight. It smells good. You always want to make sure that you get your neck when you're doing your routine. This, the dual intensive acne treatment has benzoyl peroxide. It also has pomegranate and chamomile extract. So that's going to help to reduce any redness or calm the redness down or the inflammation in your skin. So it feels really good. It's nice and light. And then I'm going to move on to my step 4, which is, or I'm going to show you guys 2 different ways. But if I was going to go out in the morning, I would be using the Invisible Matte Defense. It has an SPF 30, and I'm going to show you guys on my hand. And this is not like your normal moisturizer. It actually is a clear gel. Can you guys see that? It's a clear gel that goes on as a mattifying lotion. It has an SPF 30. It's going to defend against UV rays, which can make your acne, the UV rays can make your acne show up more and make it look actually worse. So this is going to protect your skin. It's also going to provide a shine-free look. And I love this matte moisturizer because I think since I've been using it for the last year, it has really calmed down the oiliness in my skin. So if you guys can see, there's no shine to my hand. Rodan & Fields is very, 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 very proud of their SPFs. All of our SPFs and our moisturizers do not smell like sunscreen. And they actually have patent technology where our sunscreen moisturizers are like, gosh, I lost it. Makeup primers. There we go. They're like our makeup primers. So this gets you ready for your next step. So it would be like your dermocosmetic, the Radiant Defense. So that would be if I was going to go out during the day. But since I'm getting ready to go to bed, I wanted to share with you guys my favorite product. It's called our Intensive Renewing Serum. It's our vitamin A and retinol formula. And this is also going to help with anti-aging as well as acne. It's a little capsule. And what it does is it helps with anti-aging, smooths, firms your skin. So I'm going to put it on my hand, my fingertips. You guys can see. And you guys, I've only been using this product for a year. I had a prescription retinol from the dermatologist. And I think during COVID, I had a really bad breakout. And I was just like, screw this. I'm going to try this Intensive Renewing Serum. And I did. And I'm so mad that I barely just started using it because this product has been out for a couple years. So this is so amazing. It makes my skin feel like butter. And when I wake up in the morning, it's just super soft. I want to tell you guys one more option though, as another serum. We have our Activate Hydration Serum. Does anybody have dryness or how about another question? Do you guys drink a lot of water? If you don't drink a lot of water, you can tell when you are lacking that hydration. Your skin might be like chapped or your body might kind of ache. So I want you guys to think about this product as a drink of water for your face. It's a lightweight hydration that is not going to clog your pores. It's going to pull in moisture from the environment and put that back into your skin. And it's going to give your face a big glass of water, and it's going to boost your hydration 200%. So I'm just going to show you guys what that looks like. And I use minimal in the morning. So I do this serum in the morning, and then at nighttime I do the other serum. I just use barely a little bit because sometimes it can be a little bit oily for acne prone skin. So I just kind of do one little dot, and then you guys can tell, it just really makes your skin very hydrated. And obviously you can tell in my picture here. So I think, is that me? Back to you, Jennifer.
Thank you so much. So here you can see in this slide, if you're at all confused, it basically shows the order, and it kicks off nicely to me of the order of products of using the Targeted Dark Spot Corrector. And one of the great things about the Targeted Dark Spot Corrector is you can use it with any regimen. We basically can have dark spots because of acne challenges, acne scarring, hormonal challenges, sun, aging, so many different challenges can give us a lot of different issues. And the Targeted Dark Spot Corrector is this great new patent pending technology. It includes Tone RF, patented RF3 antioxidant complex, and niacinamide, which is a fancy word for vitamin B3. And all of those together really do a lot of great, wonderful things. They help to help with the discoloration, the appearance of that. They help to not have the halo effect. I remember I used to have a dark spot here, and my mom gave me some products from the dermatologist, and she said, you're probably going to get the halo effect. And that means you get kind of whiteness around it, which is like, well, then why would I want to use this? So you don't get that with this. This helps to fortify your skin and protect your skin so that you can also take care of your skin. It helps to brighten the area. And the tip is really great. It's this nice little tip that you can see here, and then you can target exactly where you want to put it. And so no matter which regimen you use, you put it on where our regimens, skincare in general, skincare 101 is lightest to heaviest. So you would do the toner And then if you wanted to use the active hydration serum, you would use that and then this, if not just the toner and then this. And you can see some incredible results here. The stats for this are incredible. If you use this alone, 77% had less visible spots after a 4-week study. And if you use it with reverse, 100% of participants noticed a difference. And it's really incredible. So super exciting. Now, while I finish off chatting, we're going to do a fun little raffle for all of you who are able to, who are the guests. Put in the chat your name and put in the name of the consultant who invited you. And Priscilla's going to get it all set and we'll decide. And one lucky guest who's on live is going to win a free Targeted Dark Spot Corrector. In the meantime, while Priscilla gets that ready, I'm just going to share a little bit the couple of ways that you can purchase products. If you're not yet a customer or a consultant, that's how you can purchase products, not too complicated. So our great preferred customer program, you get 10% off, free shipping on orders of $80 or more, coupon codes that benefit you and your guests. Renice, you accidentally messaged me individually, no worries. And then you only have a one-time membership fee. Unlike Costco and Sam's and some other things, you have to pay annually for these membership perks. For us, you just pay one time. The other way you can purchase the products is as a consultant. I will tell you, every single consultant I know says they never thought they'd do anything like this. And we all love it. It's a fantastic community, from those of us who are doing it part-time to full-time to randomly. It's just wonderful. Then you can get the Targeted Dark Spot at a better rate, and in the next couple of days, really phenomenal rates, over 60% off. And then you can get the products in general at 25% off and steeper discounts and tax benefits and the opportunity to make some money. So I think we got everybody on here. I'm going to stop this sharing. And thank you so much for joining and learning more. I'm going to stop the recording now.